Hi, this is David from Ka Gold Jewelry, and this is a video I've made about the making of the Solar Flower Equinox that was assembled as a limited edition on the 21st of March, while the sun entered the first degree of Aries and was accompanied by the full moon on the first degree of Libra. This is a very important activation of these cardinal degrees and what is known as the axis mundi, which is the world axis of the cardinal cross. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what is the vernal equinox and its significance. First of all, the vernal equinox had great importance in ancient times because first of all it marks the 0 degree of Aries, which is the beginning of the tropical zodiac. It is also analogous to the rising point in the daily cycle when the sun crosses the horizon and marks the beginning of the day. After 6 months, during which the night is longer than the day, when the sun crosses the vernal point, the day triumphs over the night, and you can imagine that in ancient times when there was no electricity and basically the night meant danger and death, it was something of great significance for the ancient people. Of course, it was a time of celebrations and religious ceremonies. So basically this talisman captures the soul of fire and the beginning of, symbolically of course, of the cosmos itself. So this is a very, very powerful moment. I'd like to shed some light about the design itself, and it's an interesting story because during my journey I've encountered these tiny purple flowers with the 6-petal pattern, and I wasn't aware only after I finished assembled all these limited edition talisman that this was actually the Eastern hyacinth flower, which is basically the ancient symbol of the beginning of the new year for the ancient Persian religion, the sun, and the Nowruz, which was the beginning of the new year for these people, and is celebrated till this day by the Persian religion. Now the 6-petal flower is actually, of course, describes or symbolizes the basis for the seed of life structure, which is the blueprint of the cosmos itself. The centerpiece, the circle with the point in the middle, is of course the monad, the ancient symbol of the sun, consciousness, life, and creation itself. Now here you can see the glyphs of the planets, which are placed in what is known as the Chaldean order, and on the outer circle are engraved the magical solar sigils taken from Albertus Magnus from the 12th century. Hyacinth also were associated with rebirth and the Greek god Apollo, the sun god. So the hyacinth flower is actually a powerful symbol of rebirth also. Enjoy!